though. Hey, you know what you do? You try to turn yourself colorblind when it comes to red flags. You be like, nah, that wasn't that color. That was black. No, sir. And it's all women like that. I'm telling you though, they get with you though, and hey, they'll marry you. They do what they gotta do. Bring a bunch of kids in the world, you know. Because at the end of the day, they feel like, hey, they got you already though. I had to show this picture because like, hey, this is like the number one average ones though. That you know what I'm saying, they get with you. And hey, cause I'm gonna have to think about it anyway. You know, the ones that already, you know, get with them situations, they brain is ain't already there anyway. You already know that. Any guy that accept the fact that his wife, you know, did a tape, fucked with who all in the industry, you know, come on, man. Yeah, man, you can't just, there's no way of just getting around that, though. I don't understand that though. Like, if you see red flags, just like with these women, they date men and hear all kind of shit. Hear the background. He was a dope dealer. He used to beat up women and all that. And they just, oh, he's not like that no more. Man, come on, man. What he got cloned? Because I'm telling you though, like, if he's not out that world though. Cause you got still men that go to church every Sunday and go to Bible study and all that and still got, you know, the devil after them. Going to them little, you know, confession boxes talking about, you know, saying I still, you know, I still watch porn and I still do this, I still do that, I still think about this, I still lust for women. Come on, man, nobody perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. So I just told you, if you got the pastors and you know they're in the confession boxes, you know, speaking out. What you think? What you think about these women though? What you think though? They should have a show though called the Confession Box though, and you know, what I'm saying they should, you know, had a man and had a man go up in the confession box and hear some of that shit though. Yeah, I already know that show ain't gonna last that long though. She gotta get up in the box, and she thinks she's getting up in the box, and she's confessing to, you know, a pastor or a priest or whatever though, and she's confessing to her husband though, like, hey, she sucked her, you know, her husband's brother's dick for years when they was together though. You know what I'm talking about? You know, confession. She been stealing money out of the accounts though, ain't paying the bill. You know, we need them confessions though, and hey, the man ain't off either though, you know. He's gonna get up in that confession box and he gonna think he talking to a priest too. And then we send them out and we see if they still together. We see if we still see, hey, after them confessions, are they still gonna be together though? Confessions. Hey. It's a cold world though. Cold. Alaska. But you know what's even colder? An angry, envy woman that's, you know, that really has it after you. I'm telling you though. Like you on her shit list though. That's when it's gonna get real cold for you. Youth, just going out to y'all, man. Make sure you pick your women very wisely. You know, just because she look good and she got that fat ass and she got a, man, pretty smile and oh my God, it ain't really nothing. She just don't, man, she could just go anywhere. Everybody just, man, turning heads though, you know. I'm telling you though, but it's not really about that though. I mean, I'm gonna tell you that when as the older you get, man, your moral and your sanity is like very important. I'm telling you, yo, man, just a good nice rest at home is very important. You feel me? Just having a good night's rest. Very difficult, man, when you do have a mischievous woman. I be home about 9 o'clock. I'm going over Charlene's house. Okay, honey. Yeah, Charlene, huh? Charlene, huh? That's what I'm saying, man. It be them women. It be, hey, you know what? And I'm telling you though, like, I mean, don't get caught up in the sex dramas and the sex, man. Like that's why a lot of guys are still virgins, and not virgins. You feel me? Understand? Let me give you a heads up. Like you got men that are not virgins, okay, but they ain't really had no pussy for real though, because you could tell though. You could tell when you had them mediocres, and you could tell when you had some good. You could tell when you had like some shit where you be like, "Hey man, I'm gonna stay off of work, man. I'm gonna take off. I was gonna go in this weekend, I'm gonna take off. You be with the fellas, you be having like one drink. You be like, yeah, I'm gonna go on and get home, Kelly. Are you leaving already, Earl? Yeah, I am. I had a busy week, man. I'm gonna go home and holler at Kelly. You know it. He trying to do everything to get home to Kelly, man. Those are the ones, I'm telling you though. And those are the ones that's usually the ones that fall in them rabbit holes, man. When they get them women though, they kind of like they still virgins though. They get some good poo-poo or get some good head, get some of that good Pornhub, sloppy head, and it's over. It's over. They giving up the information, giving up the credit cards, the financials, and then they become like the weakest link. Then they become the weakest link. Then, so hey, ain't no coming back. Then you become that weakest link, man. There ain't no coming back. I got a cousin right now. I mean, she, hey, it's over. She answering your cell phone, like, hey, she's like, oh, he's in the bathroom. I'm like, man, like, okay, hey, all right. Did I call the right number? I'm sure he would have got back with me when he got out the restroom. You know what I'm talking about? But just tell him his cousin called me. Tell him his cousin called. See, like, she's already taken over. And you call, hey, cuz, we're going to go out Friday. Well, I'm going to see what's up with Cheryl. And then if she wants to, whatever we got to do then I'll get back with you, cuz. So that's a no, right? Pretty much, man, because I got to see what Cheryl got to do. So, man, hey. Like I said, don't get caught up in a rabbit hole. Subscribe to the channel. This is Kimi. I don't want to be here all day. I'm talking to the youth. Don't get caught up. You see these women on here, nana boo boo with their tongues out, telling you how the game goes, though. You win some, you lose some. But I'm just saying, though, you come in a relationship and you leave how you came in, though. Always remember that. Man. I was thinking about this, man, because I'm telling you, though, everything I talk about is authentic. I do got a cousin that's like, man, right now, man, hey, he is tied up in the rabbit hole with this one broad, and hey, and make it so bad, though, he got me by a couple years, though. Grown man, this ain't no spilled milk over here, man. I'm telling you, though, man, like, hey, once you get to a certain age, it's like ain't no coming out of it. It's like, that beta male, like coma, the beta coma, like you just damn near, you just lost. Something like that woman, like damn near gotta like lose, like leave, or it's like you under a spell though. You under that spell though. Let me give it to you a little better. You that fly in that spider web. Nah, ain't no try. Hey, don't try to get away. Nah, man. You in that spider and you the fucking fly in the spider web. And you know what? What happens to you, then what happens to them flies though? I think I seen one get away though, but was not good for them. But usually they get 8, man. Use it, get eight, man. I see some guys get with women, man, they go bankrupt. You know what? You see some guys get with women though, man. I'm talking about like these are some real good guys though. And then you see them have that you see them after that relationship and we're not together no more. He becomes an asshole. He probably get with the next woman, which is not. It's fucked up. You know, you shouldn't like treat nobody. You know, treat everybody. You know how you want to be treated though, man. You shouldn't have to like go in nobody else's relationship and treat them like that though. But that's what happens though. Because a lot of good guys get with these women, and they turn them into these motherfucking creeps and vampires and these weirdos and these, you know. You got enough time, man. You got a lot of time in the world, man, to figure out who you want in the world, okay? Okay, you? I'm telling you, man, you got to do your homework. You know how you doing your homework in school? You know how you doing your research and stuff like that? Women are the same thing, though. You better do your resume, though. You better, and I'm telling you, though, you better study. And don't be skimming through it. I'm telling you, though, every woman's different. Every woman's different. It took me a long time to figure that out, too. But that's another video, and you know what? I know some people want to argue on that though. I still got to do a video on like, pause. I still got to do a video on like which sex is more hornier. You know, now me basically, I've been hearing this for years. You know, but you know how psychology stuff. You know, it changes. Science changes, just like the day. It changes by the day. Science always change. But they always say that women were hornier. But, we never know. It really don't matter who's hornier. Who the smartest. Who's gonna make the opportunity to not fall in the rabbit hole. The man or the woman. Because y'all both fall in the rabbit hole. I'm just talking about women right now. This be a part 2, man. I ain't forgot about you knuckleheads either. I ain't forgot about you. Just talking about these women. I'm trying to, wake up the youth, man. Because I'm telling you, I have beautiful women, and there's nothing wrong with that. Beautiful women are the best. Like I said, they're the best. You know why? Because they're the best at learning from. Like you can pick your women. Nothing wrong with having a beautiful woman, sexy woman, or whoever. You go by looks. A lot of y'all be going by looks, and then you crash, hit that crash, hit the crash dummy, going 100 miles per hour. A lot of y'all are insecure with yourself. A lot of guys are. You think, you're not insecure. A lot of guys are insecure, and I'm gonna tell you right now, being insecure. That's not a good thing, man, when you try to go out there and try to find you a attractive woman, because if you got something going on for yourself and you're insecure, nigga, you're going to crash. And then if you don't have nothing going on for yourself and you think that you some fly, this fly guy, then you're going to turn insecure because you're not going to get what you want, It's sad how the world is, A lot of people want what they can't get. And a lot of people get what they can't, what they don't want, It just happens. So I'm gonna get off here. Subscribe to the channel. This is Kimi. Do not fall in a rabbit hole, man. I'm telling you, these women, and they knock. For real. When I say that, because there's so many brothers right now. Look it up. Look it up. 95%. Yeah, look this up. Homework assignment. 95% of men that are locked up, man, is containing to cheerio. Containing to drugs or fatal attraction, man. Killing women. And they go together. They boomerangs, man. You know, you be having problems with your woman. What's the first thing you do? I need to go get me a drink. I need to put this, man, I need to get high. This girl got my mind together, man. Yeah. Well, that's how it starts. Vice versa. So, you know what I'm about to say? I was about to say women undefeated, man. These women are undefeated. Some of them, I'm telling you. Hey, pause. Subscribe to the channel. This is Kimi. I'm going to give you this one.